Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Project Zomboid. So here we are, a day later. I've packed up everything that I think seems valuably enough into that trailer, into that trunk, into our back seats here. And we're gonna leave this place and never return to this base. So that's actually the generator that was in here, and did a final harvest of the farm. And we're kind of good to go. Now, I obviously couldn't take everything that was in the base because we have a limited amount of capacity here in what we can bring. So, especially in terms of we had so many weapons and ammo. So many weapons, so much ammo. It's kind of nuts. I'm just realizing, it's like, oh, I'm a little bit of a hoarder, am I not? So I'm kind of trying to restrain myself, to limit myself to ammo and weapon types. So of course we're carrying a shotgun with us. We do have ammo for like a long rifle, a 5.56, and then the 45 for like a pistol or SMG. But yeah, now we're gonna just head into the middle of the map. My second generator, I forgot you're here. It's a little bit of a luxury, right? To have basically on day 3 of this character's life a fully armored up car. But, you know, that's the advantage here. On the other hand, we have the disadvantage of, you know, no TV shows, water and power is off. Helicopter might come around soon again. And also, so I did listen to the weather report today, just before the episode started, and there's a severe thunderstorm coming in 3 days. So that's something to be aware of. Not necessarily a day where we want to be out. There's also, you know, obviously some of the stuff we had is in the other truck, the other trailer, or on our previous character. So I'm actually not 100% sure. Did we have a shotgun suppressor? I'm not sure. I don't think we actually did. I'm not 100% sure, honestly, though. It's a little bit the problem that various different Zomboid experiences for me blend a little bit together, especially in that area of the map. So I'm currently, as of last week, playing on a multiplayer server where I'm also based up just around the corner from where our current base was here. So anything in Cedar Hill is kind of blending off together. And funnily enough, on that multiplayer server, I'm also about to move out from this area and move to a different part of the map. But anyway, see if we can make it across the map here without hitting too many zombies and without wrapping our car and trailer around the nearest tree or pole. I do remember we did a little bit of clearing on the path, but obviously not fully, right? Well, I mean, it should be fully cleared of vehicles in the way, if I remember correctly. Was but not fully cleared of zombies. That's actually a fair number of zombies. Oh, there was a little bush or something on the side that really slowed me down. I'm actually really happy that we spent the time on the previous character moving all of the cars out of the way. That makes traveling with a big trailer much easier. There was another tree sapling in the way that I didn't see. Those can be really, really dangerous. Like they suddenly slow you down a lot. When you know, just thinking, oh, I'll go a little bit off-road, and then you're driving across one of those saplings and your car basically stops to crawl. I'm not sure what my erosion settings on this world were, but there's a lot of them. I think the biggest downfall for me, or the biggest hurdle I see right now, is that I might just overestimate what my character, this new character, can do. Because of our low starting combat skills, right? I mean, it's what you normally start with, right? It's not necessarily low, it's just, you know, new, fresh character. Like, nimble 1, 2 short blunt, 2 aiming. That has its limitations on what you can actually handle. So on previous characters, I was fairly confident going into almost any sort of zombie horde size. And it's even worse in my in that current multiplayer run, where playing with a character who has now, as of yesterday actually, reached aiming level 10 and can do a fair few things with firearms. Basically, like, you know, drive anywhere, don't care how many zombies there are, get out of the car and just shoot and kill everything super quickly once you get out of the car. So you don't need to find a safe spot, I am the safe spot. Anyway, is this actually the road that I need to take? Let me just open the map, save it, pause it rather. No, we're up here. We need to get around this bend, and I think then we're taking this road. I'm trying to, you know, get somewhere in this area, I think, first. I'm still not sure if I want to try to move into this house here, or stay on one of the farmhouses, like, outside the city. I definitely want to go somewhere over here, not here, because this road always seemed really dicey. Oh, barely touched that guy, come on. Let's not Tokyo drift around the corners here with a trailer attached. This is kind of the part of the... I mean, this is all vanilla map here. It's also a part where you're not really driving around that often, so I'm like not 100% sure if I'm absolutely on the right path. Alright, there's a farmhouse here. That's kind of a tiny little house. I'm fairly certain the other side road we saw just a second ago also leads to some sort of farm estate. Right, so these are the warehouses. I'm fairly certain this is very close now to the... I think this road leads straight down. There are no more houses here, so... This is not a suitable base location. Now, one thing, water's out. I don't have carpentry skills to create water barrels, so... rain collector barrels. So we gotta rely on whatever water we have in a house and or find new water sources. Don't think there are any lakes nearby, well, except in Lake Ivy, so maybe that's an argument actually to try to get into the city instead. I don't like these tiny houses. That's not... You know what? Screw it. Screw it. We're losing daylight. And the closer, you know, if we can get a foothold established at the top corner of Lake Ivy, then obviously the drive into town is much shorter if we're already in the town. That's a problem. I think the fastest way here is grab a wood axe. Okay. You know, that's even more reason to live on this side of this road barrier. Now look, quick look at the map. Okay, so we're here. I think we drive up to here and then try to explore on foot how it looks further into the town here. High fences. Okay, actually, let's go here. Oh no, those are low fences. Okay. Alright, so here's a question. First of all, anyone running? No. Anything out in the field? No. So we do have room behind us here in order to actually start shooting. What we need to. What's this? Very much welcome. Something we are still missing. We should start shooting just to get... get everybody out of the woods here, so to say. Like sometimes you want to make noise to get the neighborhood clean. Did I grab... I'm certain I packed beta blockers, but of course didn't put anything on me. We made some noise. Let's see if anybody's running at us. Yeah, there's one runner coming in there. I think another one there. Very important key to have bounce. There's a ground attack key. So in my case it's the alt key to specifically target enemies that are on the ground, because that runner tripped. So I was able to single him out. Otherwise your character doesn't actually shoot on people on the ground. Only if there's no other targets left. Why are you not reloading? Because I have no more open boxes. Alright. Some distance. Oh, just the last shell in the book. Having an empty open field above us was a good shout here. Also, yeah, going with melee for all of this. Fresh character. A little bit of struggle. And you can certainly notice the higher XP rate because we started with some aiming. Now one thing I'm benefiting from here, so one of the mods we're using in this run is the simple XP tweaker mod that can individually tweak experience rates for various skills. And one thing I tweaked in the initial word generation was the aiming skill. I just, just put it a little tiny bit up, because otherwise characters are often stuck on 5 aiming, because after that XP falls off sharply. Now having the XP multiplier from starting with aim plus that little tweak makes it appear very, very fast at the moment. And yeah, once we're hitting 5, there's going to be a significant noticeable drop off in experience gain. Now we could check all of these for watches, I want to level up electrical, I need to level up electrical again. But one thing at a time. Well, no, I'm never going back and checking those watches. We'll find other ways. Oh, I'm actually surprised that there's still zombies standing there here at the house. At the car there. That's not even the one I saw. Maybe I'm just underestimating how many zombies are living in the, oh wow, were living, present in this area. One other thing to point out, by the way, while I was packing up all our belongings, there was a guy here on the road just a second ago. Where did he go? I hate trees. Trees are the worst. There he is. While I was a bit of a hoarder on the previous character, one thing I didn't pick up, of course, is any short blunt weapons. So we kind of have this wonderful brick hammer, which is still pretty much at top condition. And then I think a couple wrenches, and that's it. Well, and metal bars. Like, whenever I play a character based on short blunt weapons, metal bars end up being my most used weapon. Yeah, see, this was the kind of house I was thinking of. Yeah, a little shack by a pond makes for a decent enough base. Biggest hurdle is actually getting inside and clearing it out before the zombies smash all the windows. I just want to make sure that we have no immediate neighbors here. Wondering if that one would stand up, or sometimes, you know, some of those sitting on a house wall zombies just never get up. Like, you can walk straight up to them and they just sit there and yeah, and just end it. I think we do the thing where we just drive up as if we rent that place. This is where we live. Definitely hearing zombie sounds. There's a potential way in. No longer hearing zombie sounds. Alright, you know what? Going in. Trying to save my windows. What? Ooh, I didn't see that one at all. Ah, I shivered on my spine here. Too focused on the building that I didn't spot anything coming in from the outside. So yeah, this is not the easiest to secure place. You know, you have a ground floor with like lots of glass doors, glass windows that obviously break easily. And I mentioned it probably before, I hate putting like your wood barricades, your wood planks on doors and windows. It's like, who wants to live like that? Then we have this floor. Again, lots of glass doors and a staircase leading up to this side. Well, two staircases actually. Got the garage door. Alright, quick scan around. Don't see anything else. Totally check all the rooms here. Nice kitchen, nice little pantry here. That is such a nice house for a base. I forget about the zombie virus and researching it. We're just gonna live here. Chill out, go fishing. A nice master bedroom here. Oh, there's two dudes below us in the garden. Run! Run! Save the windows! Alright, so we've got high walls here, but they don't, they stop there. Right, so this part is open, needs a potential wall later on. And we've got a nice little lake with a little fishing pier. Then we have this gap between the two lakes where zombies can come in. Not sure if this is actually, let me actually check here. Does this close properly here? Yeah, okay, can't walk around this. So this is our gate, our entrance. Like part of the of having a secure base is also just like visual protection. Like if zombies don't see you in the house, they have no reason to explore that house. Yeah, unless you have a big old loud generator running. Ooh, yeah. getting dressed room, walkable wardrobe. Fancy stuff here. Alright. Just in time to get drowsy. Which one? I think these are the doors. Yeah, okay. Now, the good news is I don't really see anybody here in the neighborhood right now. I guess this is actually probably close enough to the police station that the car alarm might have drawn in, like from probably like a radius like this here. Could have even drawn in from this, I think, hotel or whatever this is. Like this color is usually hospitality things. And especially like from this area, so we don't have to be too concerned about stuff coming in from that gap. So let's not feel too secure just yet. Yeah, there's one guy over there. There's one guy in the bushes here. It'd be nice to have another door entryway here. Yeah, especially if you have somebody out there on the grill. You kinda inconvenient to have to walk to the kitchen this way around. Right, so we don't want to fight anymore if I can avoid it, but we do have a little bit of time left. Now we have a bunch of corpses in the house. That would be a problem if that was the floor we would be actually sleeping on. But if they're on a different floor, you don't get sick from the corpses. Of course, if you spend time here in the basement, then it's a problem. Making a quick check of what we have inside here. If I can pull this off, I'll get the trailer inside here and get the car turned around. Oh, this is, I think I Austin powered myself here. That's a terrible idea. I regret everything. Here's an idea. Okay. Disconnect the trailer. Easy peasy. Just give the trailer a gentle push. Please don't kill me. Peasy vehicle physics. Okay. One last thing. Now, I'm not gonna fire up the generator just yet. Like, we don't need electricity, we don't have any well, we do have that fresh potatoes and tomatoes that I have on me that we need to kinda keep fresh. But we also have a lot of not perishable foods. So that's gonna be all good. Now, strategically, I think just up here, it's a fantastic place for the generator. On the other hand, I just don't like the idea of having the generator sound right next to where we sleep. Doesn't have any effect in-game, but personally, to me, kind of annoying. So, quick cough there. Let's forget which way around I have to go there. Alright, I think the one thing I want to get out of the trailer right now is everything book related. And VHS related. And without hooking up the generator, we're not going to start up anything here. No. Box of books, but not box of tuna. Sure, you know what? It's everything that's literature, get in here. Oh, and then we have skill books. So many skill books. Alright. I know it's a little bit dark. Apologies for that. Not good to see here. Okay, so we're just gonna let's put the boxes of books all in here. And I think just upstairs we're gonna put all the magazines here. And the VHS tapes. And once we're done with that, the one thing I'm quickly going to read, though, is the how to use generators. Alright. Have a tomato while they're still fresh. Don't think we've just by eating tomatoes we can fix the weight problem, but we have plenty of cereal and other stuff. Cereal and peanut butter, the ultimate weight equalizer. Let's see if we survive our first night in the new house. Not hearing anyone banging on any doors, that's a good sign. Did we have any radio here? I do want to catch the weather report quickly at 8, and then we call it an episode. tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. Clear skies, wonderful. Thunderstorm in 2 days. Zzzt. No issues detected. Okay, that's good news. And no air activity detected. Oh, wonderful. A beautiful day to explore Lake Ivy, secure this house a little bit and the surrounding area, and maybe start working towards the police station already and recovering what is left over there. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.